to do this. And all of them are incredibly successful. I think those people are intuitive because they've been cleared, that's all. They can notice so much. They don't need to go by, I mean, some kind of, well, it's handy, of course, if you know where your liver is, but important it's not. For the therapy and for the diagnosis, it's totally unimportant. You must know what the functions are. We have, in our courses, we have energetic anatomy, and energetic physiology, energetic pathology, which is totally different than the normal anatomy, physiology, and pathology. But that's how the whole thing has been spread only by mouth-to-mouth advertising. Only the patient itself has to take responsibility. And most people, if you ask them what their goal is in life, they say survive. Well, I think that's so negative. Because if you live, you survive automatically. But people almost never do what they want to do in life. And then life is automatically reduced to survival. Because we are programmed to be slaves. St. Nicholas said already in, well, 1700 odd years ago, freedom is dangerous, slavery is comfortable. And most people rather live in slavery. I mean, also during this year, also around Easter, we were, again with the university course, we had to find a definition of health. What's health? And after long deliberations, we came to the conclusion that's freedom. That's all it is. The Los Angeles Academy has been, since 1 year, has been promoted to university by the Inter-University College in Graz, Austria. And the teaching that we all do now is all in cooperation with them. If people want to go to the master's level. Since last year, the Biophotons has become scientifically accepted, suddenly, out of the blue. We are the only ones allowed to teach it, because of my experience in it for 27 years. That is almost everything. And I mean, Professor Pop, who discovered the Biophotons, he still has a huge research institute in Germany, but they only discover or research, they do fundamental research, but nobody does applications. I'm the only one in the world, I think, doing applications. And you can apply it to plants, to animals, to fish. You can have, if you get your apples from your tree, dump them in a bucket of water, put the electrodes in it, treat for 2 minutes, and your apples stay good forever. And We have corn, also gets its original, also the hybrids, I think, programming goes all the way from the seeds. And you can get original substances back. You can get weeds. If you have a couple of weeds, you do the phase inversion, and you load the inverted weeds in water, and you spray, that weed will not come again. And it's very, very specific. If you do one weed, you cannot, you have to do it for all the weeds in your garden, for example. The intention is that we start a campus here in Santa Fe in 2010 autumn. We can start a course. We now have, since a couple of weeks, I have permission from the University in Graz and from the Austrian Ministry of Education to start a campus here in the United States anyway. If you want any information, there's a lot of information on the Health Angel website. There's also, you can email me. I also have put down some information packages if anyone is interested. I think we now want to do a demonstration.
May I ask a question
yes.
Before we start?
Yes.
Why Santa Fe?
What?
Why Santa Fe? You could teach this anywhere in the world. Why Santa Fe?
I was drawn back to this place. I lived here originally. Well, not originally, but 20 odd years ago. I always, no, I never make plans. I always see what comes to me. And Santa Fe happened to come to me.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. May I ask another question?
Yes.
When you show the waveform there,
yes.
Well, let's say you drop a rock in a pond, and then the rock creates the waveform.
Yes.
And so maybe the waveform is the energy of mother, but maybe there's an original memory that was the rock.
Of course.
Okay, so you can cancel out the wave. What about the origin point?
The point of origin is also cancelled. It's cancelled. It's neutralized. Because if you have a virus, for example, the point of origin has to be cancelled. Because if the origin is not cancelled, then it will come back. I mean, you can throw your stone in your pond, and when the waves are gone, but the stone is still in the pond, but doesn't cause waves anymore. But then you have to throw a new stone in the pond to create waves, but they are never the same. And if you go throw one stone here and another stone there, if they're exactly matching, those waves will neutralize each other. Waves can enhance each other or neutralize each other if they have resonance. If they don't have resonance, it becomes chaos.